Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Or good afternoon or good morning, wherever you are in the world. For those of you who are new to the channel because of every crisis, my name is Arado. I do all sorts of videos and streaming with console and gacha games. So my other gacha game is Romancing Saga Reuniverse, and now I'm trying to do some live stream for Ever Crisis. So yeah, welcome, and hopefully we get to enjoy the game together. We get to talk about a lot of about the game, and you know how we can help each other with any questions. All right, hold on. All right. Sorry, this is my first time streaming, so I think I have to reduce the volume, or no volume at all. Yeah, I'll just go no volume. Yeah, I'm running on Android, and the way I can mirror my screen is through, I think, a custom code application called the source copy, and then the audio is copied via or sound copy rather. And so because my monitor is not at 60 hertz, 60 or 120, that it might have some frame skips with it because of how it shows up on YouTube. But hopefully it turns out great, and the more I do stream for Ever Crisis, that maybe we can improve the layout of the stream. It's something I pulled up last minute so that I can finally stream Ever Crisis. Right now I'm just doing 0 energy for XP because Matt is still not at level 50. I was able to get Sephiroth and Tifa to 50 earlier with the whatchamacallit, with the the one that needs energy for character XP. So I went there, and I'm not sure if any of you are already knows how to maximize your energy in those situations where maybe I can give a quick info about it. So let me take care of this one moment. I'm trying to craft some more X ruin. Okay, so for the energy, with the energy earlier for XP, I kept on going in with ×3, or retrying the dungeon with ×3, and then if I encounter any cactuar, then I let it clear. But if I don't encounter any cactuar, I have to retire and remove the ×3 and then go back to it again. So I'm gonna do it with the cube because I need to get a lot of cubes for Sephiroth's sub-weapon. So this is my layout for Sephiroth right now. I was able to pull, I forgot the name of the weapon, Edge Wings. So I was able to pull Edge Wings, and then the free weapon, Nameless. So I got that as part of the, I think, Sephiroth ticket. And also I got Northern Lights, and I forgot the other one. There's so much weapon name that I gotta remember. Glare-raid or Glare-raid. So I'm not a fan of just DPS, so I want characters with utility. And so right now I'm having Nameless because that's the most, stats that Sephiroth could get. And then I'm slowly leveling up Northern Lights because it's a -2 for P attack for a single target. And as you know, if you watch some of my recorded gameplay, I was able to clear Astral Iron Giant from Citra Tower because of P attack debuffing. And so that's what I intend to use as well for any content. And then I also went for leveling up Tifa, mainly because I was able to get not Motor Drive, Tiger Fangs. So Tiger Fangs is an magic attack debuffing skill, the upper shot, and so it gives -2 M attack. And I haven't cleared Shiva just yet, and so I want to utilize this with Lifeguard Wraps on the very hard Shiva, and hopefully I can unlock Diamond Dust. Right now I only have Ifrit on max, mainly because whatchamacallit, during that 1000 energy I think event or limited mission, what have you, I spent most of my energy on Ifrit, the hard type of dungeon, and so I was able to get full Lavender Awakened Glenn's axe, and then now I'm working on Zack's greatsword. I was a little sad to know that you wouldn't be able to make 2 copies of it, and so yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to make like a second copy of the axe or greatsword for that, but yeah, even if you turn off auto convert, that it doesn't translate it to a weapon that you can use. So I'm just going for Ifrit right now. I haven't done the mission yet of completing 50 times of Ifrit during the event. So I'm just doing a ×1 energy. I don't need Ifrit stone because I already awakened, or I already unlocked all of the nodes. And then like I said, I have a max Lavender axe. I have a sword that's on its way, like 4 stars away. Not +20, but rather I'm just going for the max Lavender. And so yeah, that's why I don't need for ×3 in the Ifrit event. Okay, let's try to find a different party. Someone is not being ready. And I'm not sure if any of you are encountering issues with auto. So auto seems like there's something wrong with it in a way that it seems to be trying to do something, but it can't find what it wants to do. And so, yes, different. Okay. And so it kind of lags in a way that you're supposed to be braking, but the auto is not braking. Or you're supposed to be healing, but the auto is not healing. And so in just for this event, I'm gonna go manual. I also have a max level Glen, and so I could always use that for Ifrit. As you know, during the break time, I guess I forgot what it's called, intrude, I think, but basically there's 2 sigils that you have to take care of, the X and the oval. And right now only Glenn has the oval, and I was fortunate enough to have Hell's Penalty that has the oval sigil. But if you don't have an oval sigil, then just go for like any 3 ATB, or just like Sephiroth's Nameless Sword that has the 2 ATB skill. And so that's how you can break the sigil, and making sure that you are in the attack stance so that you can at least reduce 1 point out of it. Hello, Angelo. How are you? But yeah, this is my Ever Crisis account. I was able to level up Riku, Sephiroth, to 50, and also Tifa. Oops, I used the wrong skill. How have you been? It's very late your time right now. I'm doing good. I was very stressful from Thursday, and so yesterday, I was planning to do stream for Ever Crisis, but I didn't have the mental energy for that, and so I ended up having to delay that to today. But other than that, I feel happy and satisfied. Like I said, I kind of changed my schedule recently, and so like my energy usually at this time is like trying to ramp down because it's almost bedtime for me, and so whatchamacallit, I have to switch things around. Like Saturday, I usually open for DDR session, and I went to go play DDR earlier today, and I was able to be successful. I did a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought because when I paid attention more into, my energy and stuff because of the way I schedule things now and do stuff, that it seems that I am low on energy on usual times before where I still have some energy at nighttime. It's okay. I mean, what can I do? I am a worker and a contractor at that. And so I have to be nice, even though people are not so nice. I'm just there to do my job and they make it hard. But I was rewarded with a really nice sunset yesterday, and that kind of took away some of the stress, and I just rested. And I also bought ice cream. That's how stressed I was. So yeah, now that you're having a close-up look with Sephiroth, who do you see? Is it Aqua or Riku? Kind of like Riku, huh? Oh, Bowie has her own pop cup because we have whipped cream in the fridge. And as you know, if you go Starbucks to request for a pop cup, that it's just whipped cream, right? They put in a Starbucks cup. So she's also happy because she gets to have some whatchamacallit, pop cup. No, the one with the single K Riku from Kingdom Hearts. With the outfit right now, it kind of looks like almost like Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku. And yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't stream on. Can I do very hard? I don't think I can. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Whatchamacallit? I am only on medium setting for graphics because whenever I go on high or ultra, my phone would start to frame skip. And so I am forced to play it on medium. I mean, it looks fine. It's just some of the graphics are a little grainy. Oh, how come you don't bathe your own dog? Or is your dog like a big one? That's why you gotta go to PetSmart. Ah, I see, I see. That's the signs of aging, back problems. I have that too. I know, we're getting old. But for me today, going for DDR today was a big achievement because I haven't played DDR in a long time, and so ramping back up is a work in itself. And so today I switched it up. I went there with, as much energy as I have, and played as much songs as I can, even though there are times when I would give up. But that's the feeling where when you're about to give up, that's the part that you want to be in, so that whatchamacallit, your stamina would increase. And because there's not much people there in the morning time, that I was able to play a lot of songs, or credits rather. And so I feel accomplished that I was able to play a lot of songs, and hopefully it benefits me that it increases my stamina again, because my stamina is way down. I haven't played DDR for like 5 months maybe, out of laziness basically. Anyway, right now, as you're seeing, I'm tapping on the icon to the right. So that kind of dictates what your party can do, whether you're defending or attacking. Like, you get certain benefits out of it. And usually I would rely on auto for doing its job for that. But recently it's been buggy and like just freezing in general, that I haven't been using it. And so now I'm going all manual. Yeah, and eventually I can upload DDR videos again. I still don't know how to stream that from the arcade, because it's in a closed area where whatchamacallit, it's in a closed area where there is not much coverage for cellular network. And so even though I can tether, it's gonna be a very, very choppy stream, and I still haven't figured out a good setup for that, because it's a public area. It's scary to bust out your laptop just because. And then so it's so weird how Sephiroth is depicted as a physical attacker, in most of the games that he is at, Final Fantasy VII or wherever. Here in this game, he is a magic attacker for some reason. So this ice attack that I'm doing, it's actually magic, which is weird because he's doing like a physical swing of the attack in some ways, but it based on the skill description, it says magic, and so sure, magic. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't debuff Cactuar, so I gotta stop doing that. Oh yeah, because I'm sorry for people in the chat, spoiler for Final Fantasy VII. He has that huge spell, right? Yeah. When you get to use him. So I guess that's where it came from, that he is an attacker, a magician. But I was a little disappointed though. I gotta be honest. I was hoping, I was hoping that he would have Masamune, because we started the game with Cloud having Murasami, and so it's just appropriate for Sephiroth to have Masamune. But no, we didn't had it. We got edge wings. That's the name of the weapon. And so I don't know if I explained to you already how the gacha works for Ever Crisis. If not, we can go through that real quick. It's not like I'm inviting you to play the game, yeah? Yeah, there's gacha aspect to this. So what you've been I guess I'm gonna try to answer some of the questions that people have who haven't played the game. No, that's her beach hat. Come on. That's her just recent banner. So she has an umbrella, a beach outfit, and a beach hat. It's not a farmer's hat. Come on. But yeah, so a lot of people are saying that it's a really predatory gotcha game, in which I don't disagree. It's weird for me to say a double negative, because especially if you're starting the game, you would see a lot of, hey, we have this limited package, or hey, I see that you're upgrading Cloud, his stats. We have crystals for sale too, and so on. So a lot of those are popping up for like a 24-hour bundle, because other than leveling, you have this character stream where you unlock the some of the stats, with some of them with memories. This one. So every day you have a premium dungeon that you can do 3 times a day. It's right here. And then you can go for character memory or upgrade material. So for me, I've been focusing more on the upgrade material, because the drop rate is so horrendous. Even Sure would agree. So yeah, you can get the character memory, or you take their bait and you go to the shop and you buy those limited package. So I think I just leveled Tifa right now. So I have, oh, I don't have it anymore. But yeah, there's gonna be like a limited time where whatever you're doing, they're gonna try to complement that, like, oh, we have this on sale in the shop, and so on. So that's what people are annoyed of. And then most of the stuff in the shop, as you know, from any gacha game, would have paid stuff. So all of the packages, and then this one, the legendary pack you see to the upper left, it's been whispering to me, but it's more psychological for me, that I want to not spend anything, even though it's just $2, you know, because if I open the floodgates, I would not stop spending. So I'm keeping it like that. Whatchamacallit? And then, so gacha. So for the gacha, it's a one-time thing, and then after that, it would be in the shop, and then you don't have to go to the shop every so often. You just go once a day to do whatever, so that you do the daily achievement kind of thing. Okay, so here's the gacha. Single pools doesn't exist in Ever Crisis. There's this right here, the one draw, but that's like super bait. I learned my lesson from the Tifa banner, because no. So here's the thing: the rate for the weapon is 7.5%, and you would think, wow, that's like 1.5 times of Romancing Saga, right? Because in Romancing Saga we have 5% and then 1% on banner. So this one, it's still the same, 1% on banner, and then 7.5 the 5.5% is for off banners. And then for off banners, you can actually pick 5 weapons that you're wanting to build, because it's all about having that copy, and you need 10 copies, 10, 10 copies for the maximum effect. I'm not even gonna talk about the plus 20, because that's gonna push it all the way to like 30 copies. But yeah, 10 copies is all you need. It's not like it's easy, right? So far, even with 1 or 0 copy, the weapon is usable, because it's mainly utilizing what the character can do with their limit break, and then whatever the capability they have for the weapon. So for example, for Sephiroth, the featured weapon gives you a magic ice damage, and so they paired that up with the outfit from Sephiroth, and so the outfit gives you Frostblade Arcanum, which is 25%, I think, ice damage. So the main thing that you are actually doing a gacha in this game are the outfits. It's not so much about the weapons, because the weapons you would have tickets and stuff, and after the banner is done, they get added to the general pool and so on. So far, there hasn't been any indicator of like limited stuff. You know how it is for Romancing Saga with Platinum and Romancing Matsuri. And so for this one, when you do a 10 draw, you would be drawing for stamps. So these are the stamps right here, and it could range from 1 to 12. And 12 is like having 5 SS in your multi gacha in Romancing Saga. It's that low of the odds. So here's the odds. For you to get 1 stamp, it's like 45%. Yeah, 45, 35, and then 15.9. I don't know why it's 0.9. And then it goes down very deep, all the way to 12 stamps, which is like 0.01%. I haven't seen that. I only saw the 6 stamps. Basically, what you usually want to do is finish the first page of this stamp card, and so you would be able to get the outfit that that's featured. In this case, it's for Sephiroth. So that's why, like I said, singles is like a bait gacha, because if you do singles, you don't get the stamps, which is really annoying, but you know, that's how it is. So you gotta look into what banner you really like to do to get. And so far, even with the first Cloud and Barret banner, and then there's the Red 13 and Aerith. Sorry, Red 13 and Tifa, and then Aerith and Cloud. They all have outfits. None of them got transferred into the gear voucher. So hold on, because when you started the game, you were provided with a gear voucher, and so I used that for Aerith. But yeah, the outfit from whatchamacallit, the outfit from the gacha with Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Red 13, Aerith, and the second Cloud that looks like Sora, it wasn't added here. So we're not sure whether it's gonna come back, or there's gonna be like a reprint where you would be able to get more outfits, you know, something like that. But for now, it's been like, when the banner is up, the weapons get added to the general pool right here for the tickets, and then you get tickets for login bonus, for events, for completing dungeons, and so on. So that's why, yeah, I got extremely lucky. That's all I can say with my gacha yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, on Thursday. And that kind of made me feel a little better from that stupid stressful day. I was able to get Sephiroth's weapon. I got Lucia's weapon. Lucia and also Matt and Glenn are original characters from First Soldier. Lucia, I think, is in the game, but Glenn and Matt weren't there, and so they are now in the game. So they're from First Soldier. Glenn is like this, yeah. And then this is Lucia. She's the other feature character's weapon. And then Matt. So all of them, it's a little weird on how you get to see characters like Tifa. So Tifa by default is a support debuffer because Somersault is a physical defense and magic defense debuffer, and then most of her weapons does a lot of debuff itself, like physical attack, magic attack, and so on. But also, even though Tifa does really well as a debuffer, you can equip weapons where you can make them turn into a caster instead. So Glenn, for example, there was a recent event where they provided Glenn with a good weapon, and so that weapon, come on, move to the other window. I hate this UI. I so hate this UI. There we go. So Glenn has this weapon right here where it was from an event, and it kind of has a lot of magic stats with it. And so for each of the weapon, there's three materia. Hello. Okay, I'm not gonna be upset about the GUI. That might be my karma. Anyway, so for each of the weapon, there are three materias, and then each of the materia would do different stuff. So this third materia right here is magic damage, and so I put in a magic materia, which is Fyra. So you would see its magic damage. And then materias would have different stats, which is a really annoying thing to do, but you know, that's the grind of the game. And then so you just put in materia, and then you would make it look like that whatever you equip Glenn would increase magic attack, and so that would make him a caster. So he would be spamming some magic spells, and that's about it. So that's how you can change how a character can do. Like, you know, earlier the quote-unquote farmer Aerith outfit that you mentioned. So with that beach outfit, it actually allows her to be a DPS because her umbrella, so I have that umbrella. So that umbrella is a magic attack, and it also debuffs physical and magic defense. And it has pretty high magic attack. And so with this, if you overboost it, and then also with some good equipment, you can make Aerith as a usable DPS, I would say. So a lot of stuff you can do, which is pretty fun in itself. Okay, crappy. So this is the materia stuff. You craft materia. It says right here, 50 minutes. So at least what I believe on is the closer it is to that time or higher, that it would be a better materia. But recently I've been trolled, so we will see. Yeah, she can finally whack enemies with a chair. And then yeah, it's a pain to level characters here. Like, it took me maybe 2-3 hours to level Sephiroth, because there's a lot of retries if I want to be effective with my energy. Hello Mario, you have arrived. How are you? Angela is here too, by the way. Are you playing this game, Mario? Good, good. So who are you using right now in the game? For me, I started off with Cloud, Aerith, and Zac because of the the first event with Zac. So I slowly built my account through Zac with multi, and all the nice people who were leveled up higher than me kind of carried me through the event in a way. So I'm thankful for them. But I leveled Zac, Cloud, and Aerith to 50, and then I moved to leveling Glenn, and then eventually now I leveled Sephiroth and Tifa to 50, and then Matt eventually gonna be level 50 as well. And then yeah, I'm playing manual right now, mainly because I don't trust the auto. A lot of stuff has been going on where sometimes the auto wouldn't do anything, and so I'm just doing it manually. Like at this point, sometimes the auto is supposed to break, but it's not doing anything, and then your ATB gauge is full. So I'm just manualing it. And then I got extremely lucky with change with my Sephiroth pool. So I was able to get Lucia and Sephiroth's weapon, and then on the whatchamacallit, on the tickets that you get as an achievement for the Sephiroth release, I got another nameless, and so I have the red nameless now. Unfortunately, it's not the best weapon according to a lot of people, but I like it because, like right now in Ifrit, I can break the oval sigil pretty fast because it's just 2 ATB this skill. Even though I have Glenn with the health penalty, Sephiroth is basically the best character to tackle this event with Ifrit because of the X sigil. The Edgewing's weapon from Sephiroth has the extra +2 whenever you break an X sigil, and so you are able to break 5 points out of it rather than the usual 3 in an attack stance. So when it goes to the oval, then I just keep on using the 2 ATB skill, and that's how I help break. And let me show you how I play as Glenn. I'm still using the event Glenn, and so I configured him as a magician. He's not the best in damage, but good enough in a way. I mean, I'm happy using Glenn. And I guess I'm happy because I was able to pull a lot of his weapon. With the random tickets that we get, a lot of those turned out to be Glenn's weapon. And then recently, the 1000 energy event, you gotta use 1000 energy. I used most of my stamina pots in Ifrit's dungeon, and so I have a max Glenn axe, actually, the lavender one. I haven't gotten it to +20. It's fine. It's not like it's mandatory or anything. But I'm proud of that. Yeah, it took a lot of me, I would say. I'm not sure if you're familiar already, but this is what... I forgot. I gotta do Hell's Penalty. This is how I do it with energy. I don't know if somebody else has a better way of doing it, but rather, if I go into a dungeon with ×3 stamina, and if I encounter any cactuar, then I let it clear. But if I don't encounter any cactuar, then I reset and I clear the dungeon with ×1 energy. Hey Akka, I can only do hard right now, mainly because of CP from from Sephiroth, but I'm using Glenn right now just to show folks how I use Glenn. But how are you? Thank you. Welcome to my stream. I can do very hard one, Akka with Glenn, but I'm very hard too. I couldn't survive with, you know, having someone to carry in the party. Everybody has to be properly geared, or else we would just we just get slaughtered. But I was able to clear it with my friends earlier. And then Shiva is the next target. I want to clear very hard one now that I trained Tifa. So I'm just gonna level Tifa's weapon and then gonna try again with very hard Shiva. The main reason for using Tifa is because when she does her first attack for... I forgot what it is. I forgot the name of the attack. She would have +4 M attack, and so it kind of is an insta-kill to whoever is the target. And then you were asking Akka whether I'm doing very hard. I'm just doing hard. It's fine. I was telling Mario earlier, the previous event where we had to use 1000 energy. I used that to grind in Ifrit's dungeon on hard, and I was able to get max lavender axe, not the +21. So with this event, I actually unlocked all of Ifrit's node, including Hellfire, and so I don't have any use much for the drops. Probably Zack's sword for the parts, but that's about it. Yeah, it is rough, Mario, but hopefully I can clear it. That's the goal, and then we're gonna struggle again with Ramuh. I don't even know how to start Ramuh very hard. I mean, I can't even clear Ramuh hard, so we will see. And then yeah, for those people who just joined, I'm doing manual for the co-op because I don't trust the auto right now. I have encountered failed runs where the auto just sat there not doing anything. So I got the hang of when to switch the stance and so on. But I know Aerith in the party would be annoyed with me because I'm not switching to defensive stance. But it's fine. Yeah, it takes a lot to do the upfront grinding, but now I'm slowly actually slowing down with the game, which I'm happy about. Because now I won't forget to do my dailies in Romancing Saga. Because I almost missed my global NJP for 3 times already since I started playing this. So yeah, that other Sephiroth in the party is just in a hang state. He's probably using the auto by default because he was just standing there like on shield. What? What are we doing? Yes, Romancing Farming Reuniverse. Well, good thing we have Sarowin. I was scrambling. What is a good one character for training kind of setup? And sure enough, Sarowin helped. And I also saw that when I was about to give up and I saw Sher's thread, I saw Sarowin and I'm like, ooh, cool. I got Sarowin as well. Okay, I think I need to do 20 more of this. Ah. I mean, Mario, in Romancing Saga, what are you farming on right now? I mean, I gave up keeping up with the cap. The game made me feel like I'm not doing my job properly of grinding. It's like every time there's a new cap, everyone is shining like crazy. Like, come on, I'm grinding a lot. Give me some slack right here. Because I'm down like 20, 30, sometimes 50 HP. So I'm like, I'm so tired of keeping up. I'm just gonna do whatever. Oh, what are you trying to forge, Angelo? Ah. I mean, it should be easy, yeah, for creator. I mean, even if the glove doesn't have intelligence, it should be fine for him to use. Who wasn't doing their job? How come we didn't break that? Hey, you guys break the rest of the X. Okay, thank you. So this is why I go manual, because I can control what I do. And you know, had that been in auto, the auto would have been using Ruin Ra again and waste one extra ATB. I know Galahad is so strong. Whatchamacallit. Even in JP, I think since Shirei's release, I still used Galahad for the next 2 months, I think. Because on the first 2 books, I still used Galahad. Hi, my party members are using auto. Don't use auto. Auto sucks right now. And co-op. And they don't use limit break. Come on. I don't like this party. Come on, one more please, Zara. Or Thunderblow. Hi. So the Sephiroth to my left is a little weird. He has the Ice Sword, but he is doing physical attack, which is... Are you a hybrid character? So I don't know whether he knows that the ice sword attack is magic. But it's a little weird how... Are you the same? Okay. It's a little weird how we didn't break the first, the first bar. Usually I have an easy time with that, with, other party members doing ice attack as well. But somehow we didn't break it. And again, I blame Auto for that, because Auto sucks right now in co-op. I mean, you saw earlier, after the Hellfire interrupt during that break session, both my party member were just like standing there like, what are we doing? And by the way, Mario, if you haven't pulled already or haven't decided yet, I think the banner has some pretty decent value in it. Sephiroth in itself is pretty okay. With the outfit, I think it would make him like the best ice DPS right now. But I don't know how long it can last where he would be the top of the, ice DPS. Yes, it affects Auto a lot. So, like, the way I make my party, I say Cloud is my main DPS normally. He wouldn't be equipped with a Cure Materia, and so Auto would just keep on attacking, and I would have more control over who gets to cast Cure. I don't know why we're limit breaking at this time, but sure. I don't know, sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with Auto, because there are times when I want to do something and Auto would flip the stance, and then I'm like, Auto, come on. And then I wait for that. It's an attack stance. And then the moment I hit something, Auto would flip it to the defensive stance. It's so annoying. And then the other funny part, so in that break session, right? Midway, you would be interrupted with Hellfire. And then at the end, if you don't break, you get another Hellfire, right? Somehow, in co-op, Ifrit would... Auto would set your stance to attack stance rather than defense stance, even though you manually put it on defense stance, which is like, Auto, come on, why are you throwing us under the bus? Yeah, semi-auto is pretty good. Semi-auto, I think the difference with auto is it just uses less skill so that you have more ATB for you to use whatever you want. Should we do some dungeons? I have 3 keys, and then we're gonna have 3 more keys tomorrow. I haven't done some of the hard or very hard. It's honestly annoying how they designed the dungeon so that there's some extra layer of challenge. And Angela, for your knowledge, so you know how in a dungeon, of course, you get damage right from enemy attacks, but it doesn't only affect your HP. It damages both HP and max HP. And so sometimes it's not a deadly blow, and then you would be surprised that, oh, I died. Because again, HP and max HP. It is. And so they found a way how to introduce a new item, which is I forgot what it is, but it basically heals your max HP. I know, so even if you keep on curing, it sometimes you would just have low HP and like, why is my HP so low? And the sucky part is there is no way to mediate that inside a battle. So it's only outside of a battle that you use an item, and that's how you would be able to fix your max HP again. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong skill. Sorry. One more, and then, yeah, perfect. Good job, team. Good job. I like this team. I know, Mario, right? They could have put in ×2. I mean, by default, but no. It's ×1. And then you have to watch all of the limit breaks and summon animation. Wait, I keep using the wrong skill. Yeah, I mean, on top of the dungeon itself being hard already, Angelo, because as you saw how equipment works, right? You only have very, very limited slots to use to bring whatever utility that you want to bring. And so you have like what, 4, 5 bosses that you gotta take care of, and some of them would just attack you like crazy, AoE after one after another. And so I honestly don't know how to mediate that, or if they're gonna, you know, use that as a chance to release a character where they can prevent you from your max HP getting lowered. I don't know. 2-star. Where's my 4 stars at? I still need a quick blow. Okay, give me 5 hours, if not more. 5 hours. Thank you. 3 hours. But this is what you just do, Angelo. You grind, you do co-op, you grind, check your materials, check your chocobos, you grind, and you grind. Not really, you're just purchasing chocobos. So that's their expedition. You know, in Romancing Saga, we have expedition, right? So there's also expedition here where you get rare stuff that doesn't have any uses, and also and also some stuff that you can use for material synthesis and so on. So you get all these rare items right here. So let me try this instead. So these right here, from here all the way to the left, all of those are rare items that doesn't have any use, but rather just progresses how many items that you already picked up from that area. And so after that, you just move on to the next map and so on. So it's pretty good in a way because you are able to get some extra stuff that you normally would grind, and so you'd be able to get it here instead. So like from here onwards, all of those are materials that you would usually grind, and so it's helpful that you can get them extra right here. I mean, it's not a significant amount, but it's something, you know. Oh, sorry. And then we're not racing chocobos, so we buy chocobos. You go to the exchange and you exchange with chocobo medals. Whatchamacallit. So depending on the grade, whether they are H, G, F, E, all the way to C, and then you see the icon to the upper left. It would tell whether they're a land chocobo, a mountain, or a river chocobo. So depending on the area, you would need, so not this one, hold on. So Midgar all the way to grasslands are all land, and then Wutai is mountain, and then Rador Archipelago is river. So you need those specific chocobo to be able to do the expedition. Yes, they take forever. So as you saw right here, the timer, the maximum that they use is 16 hours, and then 10 hours because it's a lower grade chocobo. But you can get a pass where I think it lowers the expedition time. So 16 hours is lowered to 11 hours. For $3 for 7 days, you would have that effect. It's okay. So kind of like in War of the Vision in the earlier release, okay, you need to overcap your character. Here, come buy this. Oh, you need to upgrade their job. Oh, come buy this, and so on. And you don't rank with stage XP. You rank by purchasing stuff. So, yeah, it's what it is. What it is. Like I said, it's very predatory. I stuttered on that one. Sorry. With the shop items and stuff, but once you focus on the game and you understand how you can play the game, honestly, it's more of min-maxing what you can do per day with, you know, like the 30% less time, or you get more items as you do dungeons and so on. It's nice to have, but if you want to keep it 0, then it's still doable, I think. On gacha, you would need some luck, of course. So, like for this banner, for example, or for every banner in general, you would at least do maximum 6 multis to pity the weapon. And if you only care about the weapon, then that's totally fine. So, sometimes you can get 2 or 3 stamps, so that lessens the amount of multi you get just to pity the weapon. So that's fine. If you really wanted to go for the outfit, then you have to go for the outfit, and that's gonna take maximum 12 multi if you're unlucky and you keep getting ×1 stamp. So it's a complicated thing, but if you are, as long as you don't blow all of your free currency in one banner, I think you're good, because they're pretty good in giving the free currency, the crystals right here, this one, and the gacha ticket not so much, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure they're gonna ramp up in giving tickets more in a different way. But right now, it's just in dungeon and login bonus. That's about it. This is crappy. And 2-star at that too. So for anyone I see 5 people watching. Welcome, first off. I am Arado. I do weird stuff. I do different streams, console or gacha games. For those not familiar with the materia synthesis, you can get percent bonus, and the higher the rarity of what came out of your materia, from 1 star all the way to 5 star. So 5 star would have the best stats that comes out with it. So for example, the ruin materia I got earlier. So on a 5 star, it could be that it's starting at like 2% already. I don't know. I haven't gotten a 5 star yet. The max I have gotten are 4 star. So like for the ruin materia, for example. So this one at 5 star, probably it would start at like 2%, 1.8%, and it would have like a 2% increase per level. Who knows? I haven't gotten a 5 star yet. Maybe I will get soon. This is good. Let's try this. So let's see what is the other hidden stat. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. This is like an Aerith Ruin Ra. 4 star? 4 star? Nope. Okay. Is this good? Oh, this is quick blow. I'll use this. So let's do that. I gotta lock this and this. Okay. What is the other hidden stat? That's crappy. But physical attack is what we're at with this, because it's a physical materia. And I don't have materia to enhance. Okay, so let's save it at that. What can we do? Battle Tower, I stopped at 40. I haven't progressed further. I heard that 41 and below are like way too much, but maybe we can try. Let's do 41. So restoration. So we need Aerith in this one. What are the enemies? Excuse me. Ice and X. Ice. Ice and fire. Ice and fire. And then there is poison. And so we gotta bring Esuna poison. Oops, not this one. Yeah. And fatigue. Okay. Esuna poison and fatigue. Okay. Let's try this. So because it's ice, let's try to bring Sephiroth this time. And then we're gonna bring Aerith and Cloud. Honestly, I want to bring Glenn, but Glenn doesn't have much to offer, that's why. Okay, let's do this. Equipping characters is my least favorite activity in this in the game, because it's so tedious. You are healing. Okay, let's go back to you later. Let's do this. Then this. And then ice. So Shiva. I don't have diamond dust yet. So that's fine. And then there is no resistance, so I'm gonna bring Ifrit as well. Ifrit, Hellfire. We're gonna do Murasame. The Battle Garb. Then I want this one. Then this one. Okay. And then for you, you're gonna have one of the weapons. Oh, two of the weapons rather. So this one, I think. Yeah. And then the Mistletoe. Oh, Zwain Hander. Yep. Okay. And then X and Ice. So is this X? Oh, this is triangle. So I'm gonna do triangle for this one. And then I have to do X. X and ice. Or fire. Is this good? Okay, it's good. And fire. Okay, we gotta bring X as well. Not this one. X. Okay, this one. And oh. Is this one good? Perfect. Okay. And then magic attack. Magic attack. Mithril saber. And what else? Oh, Jiggy Fam. Yep. And then we're gonna do ice. Well, he has ice already, but we're gonna do Blizzara still. It's gonna be fine. Magic. Okay. Reset. Ice. Blizzara. Okay. And then I gotta bring Asuna Poison and Asuna Fatigue. So let's do that. Asuna Poison. This is magic attack. Okay. Okay, that's good. And then Asuna Fatigue. So your Ruin Rush should be here. And then Blizzara would be here. And then Asuna Fatigue. Where is it? This is Fog. Oh, I don't have Fatigue? That's sad. Wait, I know I have Fatigue. Hold on. No, I don't have Fatigue. Okay, now I know what to craft then. Sorry, Aerith. You're gonna use a 1-star materia. For Aerith, it's healing and HP. So there's a tranquilizer. This one. And what is the other one? I forgot. Oh, wait, why are you here? Not the umbrella. Curaga. I need Curaga. Okay, and then one more. I guess the axe? No. Oh, this one. Okay. No. No HP left? Hold on. I thought I have more HP weapon. Yeah, that's fine. And then we gotta swap Jiggy Fam for the umbrella. That's why I was wondering. I don't usually equip Jiggy Fam. There you go. Okay. And then Cloud is good. Oh, missing one materia. Fire Blow. Oh, wait. Blizzard Blow. We're good. Okay. Okay, let's go. See, this is the most annoying part, equipping characters. Auto. So it's kind of like Romantic Saga in a way, Angelo and Mario, that you just watch. But it gets annoying now that I gave Sephiroth the healing materia that he keeps on healing Cloud. Which he shouldn't be doing. Thank you. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's take those down, and then the other one. Okay, we're good. I hope. We're surviving. We're surviving. We're surviving. Well, I want to have Cloud focus, but I think it was a mistake that I put it on Sephiroth. I think Cloud should have the whatchamacallit, the poison. And so that would have been better because everybody has really high physical attack, physical defense rather. So Cloud is barely doing any damage, and it's mostly Sephiroth doing the damage. So that was my mistake. I didn't know that they're gonna cast their physical defense immediately, which is fine. We're almost clear anyway, so we're good. And we're almost done. Good job. Mario, I gotta ask you the magic question. What do you see in Sephiroth's close-up? Do you see Aqua with silver hair, or do you see Kingdom Hearts Riku? Okay, what do we do? Oh, physical resistance. Okay. So, I gotta... Oh, physical attacks. Okay, so... Cloud would be good then. Quake. 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 Okay, arrow. Oh, hold on, sorry. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I can zoom it in. I mean, sorry, I have medium quality. Kingdom Hearts Riku, right? Hold on. So is there poison and fatigue? Sorry, I didn't read. Wind resistance down. MDef down. MDef down. MDef down. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I haven't been leveling it, but I think it's a better weapon. Yeah, this one. So Mario, if you have this weapon, it's so good. It's a low. So low is 1 point, medium is 2 points, and then high is 3 points. So this is an AOE, and then it's a -1 P attack for everyone. And this is my ticket for whatchamacallit, my ticket for being able to clear floor 30. So I had Aerith and this with whatchamacallit. I am blanking. Aerith with the Brave and then with Cloud with that weapon. And so I just kept on debuffing and sure enough I survived. Okay, so I don't need Asuna Fatigue, so I'm gonna do the Faith. Yeah, I think that works. And then for Sephiroth, I'll do the Brave. Where is the 2-star the Brave? Where is the Brave? Wait, what is the sigil again? I didn't pay attention. Triangle and wind and circle. Okay. Triangle or circle. Is this triangle? Yeah, triangle. And then arrow. I guess this one. Wait, so let me do this. I'm not gonna equip you with whatever. You just gotta debuff. So you gotta have the Brave and the Faith. I think that's a good... Yeah, this is a good lineup. And then for Sephiroth, I'm gonna have the Cure Materia just in case. Where is it? I have a really good Cure Materia, so I want it equipped mainly because of the magic attack that Glenn always gets, and now Sephiroth. Yeah, and then I gotta have the arrow spell. I don't have a 3-star arrow, right? Yeah. It's fine. And then for you, you gotta have circle. Circle and then arrow blow. Aurora. Okay, this works. Hopefully. It's not Earth, so we're good with Shiva and Ifrit. But yeah, that Iron Blade, it's such a good weapon for Cloud. So I highly recommend if people are re-rolling that they would make sure to get Iron Blade as part of their Cloud weapon, along with Fairy Tail from Aerith. I honestly like this Aerith setup. She's just there healing and debuffing. Okay. Let's open up with this. Nice debuffing, Cloud. You're awesome. Okay. So I heard that stage 43 is gonna be hard, so I'm a little scared for that. Almost there. We're almost done with the battle. Ah, Aerith, you're down. You gotta finish the battle. Good job. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, we are at floor 43. What do we have? Is this the stupid Sahagin prince? Okay. Thank you. What do we have? Sahagin, fire, 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 and water. Water is the resist. Okay, not too bad. Of course, famous last words, right? So I'm happy that it's no longer wind, because wind I gotta do some work with materia synthesis. So we're gonna go back to fire. You're gonna be with Fyra. I have some good Fyra. This one. And then you're gonna be Fire Blow. I have good Fire Blow as well. And then what is the sigil? X. Okay. So you would be X, and then Cure. You're good. So this we gotta change to X. This is good. No. Yeah, this one. And then X. Okay, we're good. I don't understand the auto at times. Because the auto... It would try to keep on debuffing the magical defense, but it wouldn't do any of this attacks. So I don't know what's going on. See, whatchamacallit? Sephiroth is now focused in doing magical defense debuffing rather than focusing on using Fyra. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is scary. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, why am I on Shiva? Ah. I forgot to change the summon to Ramu or something. You know, something different for Sephiroth, but it's fine. Hopefully we survive. Okay, Sahagin Prince. Good job, Cloud. That was some strong damage. Ah, Cloud's gonna die. Yo. This is a little scary. Okay. Can we take down those Sahagin at... Yeah. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay, I think that's better. Sure. I forgot to change. It's okay. We're gonna survive. We're gonna make this work. That was my mistake. Okay, this is scary now. Okay, that was my mistake. I manually changed the sigil. Okay, where are we? 44? Yeah, 44. What's up? Ah, I hate this king. This is Earth. Fantastic. Water element magic. Left down. Fatigue. Okay, gotta bring fatigue. And then... triangle or X. Okay. Excuse me. So I have triangle, I have X, then I gotta have fatigue. So I'm not gonna bring the faith. I'm gonna bring the brave, and then I'm gonna bring fatigue. Earth. So you gotta go Quake Ra. Okay. Quake Ra. Was it only this one? Hold on. There you go. Crappier Quake Ra. Let's do this, then Quake Ra and X, and then Quake Ra Blow. This one. Quake Blow. Is this better? Yeah, we'll go with this. Quake Ra. And then summons are good. We're good. Okay. Actually, let's change this. Rather than ice, I'm gonna do this. Use that Ardent Flare. It's like the signature Sephiroth right there. I wish I can use Glenn here, but it's okay. Sephiroth has more use in this. Because Glenn can just quick all of these Balors. Oh, that's why Sephiroth keeps on MDef debuffing, because of the MDef that's casted. Okay, that makes sense. Can we heal? Can we heal? Can we heal? Can we heal? Aerith's gonna die. We all died. How is that possible? Okay. New tactic, target the middle one. Okay, target the middle one. The middle one. Stop changing target. Auto. This is what I hate about auto. Auto is just keep changing the target and like, I keep playing pull the controller away. But yeah, that's the signature Sephiroth move right there. Oh, because we have defense down, that's why. Okay. That makes sense. Stop it. Look, we're gonna die again. Nah. Okay. We're dead. This is what I hate about the AI. I keep attacking the middle and then the AI would keep on changing that to the left or right. Okay. I know, right? It's so annoying. What is this? 1 to 80? Shiva is what? 1086. Yeah, let's do this. I might have to remove the ×2 so that I know when the AI is flipping target. Because it was really close that had Cloud didn't kill that that lizard to the right, I guess we would have survived. Okay, let's remove the ×2. Attack the middle, please. Ah, Sephiroth is dying. Okay, let's do. I'm just gonna wing it. Just gonna keep on tapping on the middle. Okay, keep attacking the middle, please. Don't attack the one to the right. Almost there, almost there. Whew, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Hopefully. Never say I'm not winning yet. I don't like this boss at all. Are we gonna die? Almost. Okay, so we... Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, take down those knights. Otto, what are you doing? Why are you lagging? Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is why I don't like the boss, because he keeps on summoning those extras, and then they would be buffed like crazy with defenses. And I barely do any damage. Wait, break. Break. This is... I don't know whether I'm gonna survive or not. This is scary. Can we target the middle one, please? Just let the other one live, so that he doesn't summon some more. Please. Keep attacking the king, please. AI, I hate you. That's all I can say. I'm gonna save the healing wind. I don't want to panic press. Okay, we got this in the bag, I think. So that's a good thing to know. He doesn't resummon. That's a good thing. That was a really scary fight. Okay, 45. What shenanigans are we dealing with? Okay. Frequently furious tantrum. Counters magic attack with during alert. Physical attacks are effective against alert. And then there's no weakness. Circle sigil. Fire. Fire. So we gotta bring fire. And ice. Okay. Fire and ice, no ailment. And no magic attack. So Sephiroth, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. I need a physical attack. Yeah, your stats are so low. I'm gonna do Glenn. Sorry, Sephiroth. And then let's do Glenn as a physical attacker. We're gonna give the X. And then the scythe, I think. Yeah, the scythe. And then this is defense, I think. No, okay. Sonic Striker. What is this? Oh, I can do Sephiroth's weapon, Edgewing, and then the Maritime Sword as well. The Maritime Sword and Edgewings. Yeah, that works. It's because of the equipment that Glenn kind of looks like a hybrid, physical and magic. Okay, so circle and healing. Circle. Okay, circle. 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 And Blizzara. Okay. No resistance to heat, I think. So Ifrit should be fine. Actually, let me do this. Let me do Frost Slash, and then Glenn's gonna go Ifrit. Like that. Circle, and then Blizzara. Was it Blizzara? I thought it's Fyra. Right? Hold on. I think it's Fyra. Yeah, fire, fire, and then one ice. So I gotta have Fyra blow. Fyra blow. Fyra blow as well. And then you have X, that's physical. Ruin Ra blow. Oh, this is good for Glenn. Excuse me. Is there X already? Yeah, okay. And then one more physical. Yeah. And then what am I bringing? What was I thinking for this one? Oh, the Fate. Actually, since it's physical, let me do Breach instead. So let's put Breach right here. Breach. No, not that one. Is this a good one? Yeah, HP and heal. Breach, and then we'll do the Brave. Actually, yeah, the Brave is fine. The Faith, and then Cloud has physical. Yeah, that works. And then the Cure Materia. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna stop here after 45 if I clear it or not. It's getting late my time already. But Mario, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And earlier, Akka and Angelo. I love how Cloud is on it with the whatchamacallit, with the Iron Blade. It's gonna take a while. But it's fine, we need physical for Behemoth, so you have no choice. Okay, we're gonna go for the doggo now. Okay. Let's do this. Huh? What happened? I don't know what happened. Black screen. Black screen. Is there a menu here? I don't know what happened. One moment, let me restart the game. That's so funny. Okay, can we resume in that one? It went on black screen. Yes. Yes. Okay. Cloud is gonna die. Okay, one more soldier. Hello, Cliff. How are you? Excuse me. Doing good. Well, prior to starting the stream, I leveled Sephiroth to 50. And then I just did some Ifrit co-op, and then now we're just doing some battle tower. I'm doing 45th floor right now. I don't know whether I'm gonna be successful or not, but yeah, we'll see. Earlier I was using Sephiroth on 41 to 44, but because Behemoth would counter magic attack, and you know, Sephiroth is an expert in magic attack. So I switched him up for Glenn instead. And then I made Glenn a physical attacker. Oh, I brought the wrong materia for Glenn and Aerith, so This is gonna be interesting. Oh, so I'm very thankful for the stamina pots that they provided to us, and Cloud is dead. I wasn't paying attention. I so I was doing the with energy of training character training. So I'm not sure if it's a proven theory, but that's how I do it. I would go into a dungeon. I would start with ×3 energy, and then if I encounter a cactuar, I would continue and let it clear. If I don't encounter a cactuar, then I would then I will whatchamacallit, I will reset and then change it to ×1 and then let it clear and then get back to it again. Okay, Ruinra and Ruinra. Oh, wait. So that's the Ruinra. And then... hold on. Let me fix Glenn's materia. Yeah, that's how I don't know if that's the proven theory to optimize energy, but that's how I did it. It's just very tedious to keep on doing that. But you know, that's how I was able to get my axe, the Ifrit axe, and also some stuff like character training right now. So again, I'm not sure if what I'm doing is the most optimal one, but it works for me, so that's what I continue to do. I have a mithril rod for Aerith, but it's not upgraded yet, so I'm gonna spend some time to upgrade that. Maybe tomorrow. But how are you? Thank you for joining. I recognize your name from the Facebook group, and you also commented in one of my videos, so thank you for that. One of my saving grace for this battle tower, by the way, is Cloud with Iron Blade, because that AoE physical attack, even though it's just -1, it's super helpful. It has saved my butt a lot of times with some enemies. It depends on what you, because I would say leveling character and weapon are equally helpful. I would suggest if you are able to join the hot co-op right now, which is the Ifrit co-op, just join, and as long as you carry your own weight with regards to breaking and maybe support, I think people who are leveled would be more than willing to take you in. You know, Zack is the first character I leveled to 50, and it's all thanks to people who are leveled beyond me who carried me through the event. I just joined, and you know, I don't have any I didn't mind that I was under leveled, so I tried to help break, I tried to buff, I tried to heal, you know, stuff that I can do rather than focusing on being a DPS. So, and so far, I don't know, maybe because there's no really chat function that they can't complain about it, but that's how I was able to max Zack and then get some weapons up, because co-op is the best place to be able to get materials and also XP. So it's like a balance of everything. I utilize that a lot, and then after leveling Cloud, Aerith, and Zack for a while, I leveled them to 50, and then Glenn, I kind of just carried him through whatever, and it worked. But now, because I'm a little established with my account, that I use my energy for character training, and that's how I trained Tifa, Matt, and Sephiroth. So I got Tifa and Sephiroth to 50 as well, and Matt is almost there, like 180k XP left. Lucia is pretty useful. So think of Lucia as Tifa with a different capability, but more of a magic DPS rather than a physical one. You know, Tifa is a physical DPS, and so I'm gonna die here if Aerith doesn't heal. Okay. What was I saying? So yeah, Lucia is like Tifa. A lot of support, debuffing, and more focus on a magic DPS. Tifa is more of a physical DPS, and there's some magic DPS gears that she has, and then a lot of support from Tifa. And with the recent gun and sword for Sephiroth, that, you know, Lucia and Sephiroth work really well. I'm not sure how Sephiroth would fare from where the game is at right now, with being the top ice DPS, but you know, Lucia would help support that function, being able to debuff properly with ice resistance. The sucky part is, you know, we are unable to take advantage of those resistance debuff if the enemy is not already weak to that. Wait. This is where Cloud died, so... Yeah, Red 13 and Barret are also good support as well. Okay. I just gotta pay attention and nobody should die. Dozy, that's for you, even though this is not Romancing Saga. But how are you, Cliff, with regards to clearing content? I think with a lot of characters you have at level 45, I would say shifting focus to upgrading weapons would be a good thing to do. But the problem is the drop rate for the pods and the cube is just so low. So you probably want to do the trick that I do. It would be better if, just like the 2 weeks ago, I think, when we had the Cactuar event, where the appearance of Cactuar is increased, so it would be less reset for you. But other than that, I feel what I do is helpful in a way to optimize the stamina pots. You know, we're soon gonna have low amount of stamina pots for us once the login reward for every whatchamacallit? Crisis Core Reunion login stamina pots is gone. So that's what I'm afraid of, you know, what am I gonna do? Because they already revamped the stamina with 2 minutes per tick, and also the login stamina being 3. That I don't know whether that's their sign that, okay, we're gonna stop giving you stamina pots now. So just be careful with that. But I think you would be in a good spot right now to start farming those pods and cubes. Again, for me, I would still recommend people to do it. Go in ×3 energy. If with Cactuar, then just let it finish. If no Cactuar, reset, finish with ×1, and rinse and repeat. The reason why you have to clear with ×1 is because the game, I think, the game saves whatever you got with you know, the instance of the dungeon that you got. So if you don't have a Cactuar, then the game remembers that, yeah, I'm not going to give you a Cactuar no matter how much reset you do. And besides that, so if you come in with, say, times 3 energy. Sorry, I was scared of that attack. If you come in with a times 3 energy and say it's 45, if you retire that quest, it's just 1 energy you pay. So it's a pretty good deal. Rather than wasting your 45 energy for maybe no drops or 1 drop, that it's better to use it when a Cactuar would show up, because the benefit you get from Cactuar is actually amplified by the times 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna upload this as a separate video. This is pretty hard, in my opinion, the behemoth battle. Oh yeah, I can. I mean, it's gonna be a while because I don't know the frequency of how much Cactuar would show up, but if yeah, I'll just show. I need cubes anyway. Yay, 45 is done. Yeah, I can spare some more minutes. It's actually late my time. Uh, my time zone is in the middle of nowhere. I live in Hawaii, so right now it's evening time, 9:37. So I can spare some more time. Don't worry. And then I gotta end the stream after. Yeah, that's the easiest way to tell people. I live in the middle of nowhere. Okay, what do you need for cube? Thunder and triangle, right? Cube. Yeah, thunder and triangle and X. So let me do... I'm gonna save that because I'm gonna record a video. Yeah, this one should work, I think. Hopefully. Let's play it safe. Let's reset. I'm gonna fix the gear properly. Sorry, I'm gonna try and make it quick. Oh wow, New Zealand. Isn't... It's evening time your time too, yeah? Is that correct? Or I don't know. I might be thinking of a different time zone because I play with this person in Theorhythm. Oh yeah, so I was correct. Yeah, it's evening time your time. What am I doing? Magic. I gotta do one of this. The umbrella and mithril saber. And then thunder, X, and triangle. So you have X, right? So X. And then thunder. I still need to make a decent thunder materia. All my thunder materials are crap right now. But yeah, definitely you're in a spot, Cliff, of doing weapons rather than leveling characters, in my opinion. Because being at level 45, you're pretty much be able to cover a lot of stuff already. Thundera. And then triangle. And then one attack. Are you attack? Okay. attack. And actually, for me, I use the whatchamacallit, I use the premium quest for cubes and pods. I know you should be using that for memory, but yeah. What am I missing? Oh, Zweihander. Okay, that's better. Yep, that's better. And then we're gonna bring Tifa. And then Tifa can help level and stuff. Is this... This is Tiger Fang. Wait. Tiger Fang. Then Lifeguard Wraps. So you should... She's gonna be like a sub healer. And then it's all attack, right? Okay, it's physical. So Thunder Blow. Thundera. Ability. Physical. So X. Or triangle. Oh, this one. And then I'm gonna have her equip a different sigil just in case I have a Cactuar show up. Triangle. Okay. We're good. We're good. And then sub-weapon. Let's do this. Oh, I have Sonic Striker. I forgot. Let's do this. Not skin. Okay. And then let's do this and the sight. Okay, that's good. So, like I said, I would come in as ×3 energy, and then I will see if there is a Cactuar. If not, then I reset and try again with ×1. No Cactuar. Is this just a one stage for cube? So I retire. The energy I pay for that is just 1 energy rather than the 60 that I needed to go in. So now I'm gonna go back, but this time I'm gonna remove it, and then I gotta clear, then rinse and repeat. After that, I'm gonna set it as ×3 again, and I'm gonna try if there is a Cactuar. Yeah, I don't know if that's how it's intended, but that's what I do. Oh, no debuff. No Tifa then. So that's how I took advantage of the Cactuars during the event, and well, I didn't know it back then, and it was after the event that I started doing that, but the Cactuar rate has been lower a little, and so I did Ifrit when I grinded on that dungeon with a lower Cactuar rate. So that's why right now I have roughly 50 stamina pots. Even with all the grinding that I did. Classic. Just 1 drop. So I do ×3 and then I try again. No Cactuar, so retire and change to ×1. So yeah, it's a lot of this. It gets annoying at some part. So when I was telling people when I got Sephiroth to level 49, I need to stretch my patience further because I need to do more reset. Yeah, me too. During the whatchamacallit, during the Cactuar event, that would have been extremely helpful. Yeah, because when I started the game, I thought, oh, can I just reset a lot of times? And then some of my friends did a lot of reset and they weren't able to make the Cactuar show up. So it was a trial by fire that, oh, we're not gonna have Cactuar show up. So we tried clearing it and then try again. And then sure enough, some of us got Cactuar after. And so we thought, oh, the game memorizes whatever instance you have loaded for your dungeon. And so you gotta clear it so that you can get a new instance. And hopefully there is a Cactuar. So that's how we kind of tried it out to see how it works. I know Somersault is not gonna do anything, but I'm too lazy to switch out Tifa. Equipping characters is just too humbug. Hopefully I can make a Cactuar show up to you, for you, Cliff. And if in case you already don't, you're not familiar with the effects of the Cactuar, so a gold Cactuar would increase the drops that you get for a stage, and also you get 5,000 gil. And if you have times 3 energy, it becomes 15,000. And then the drops, I think, sometimes get times 3, sometimes doesn't. Metal Cactuar would give you extra XP and then extra drops. And then regular Cactuar would just give you extra drops. In the character training with the energy, or, you know, with the 0 energy, you would be able to encounter Metal Cactuar more often. It's either Metal Cactuar or the Gold Cactuar, because there's really no benefit for you to encounter the regular green Cactuar, because there's really no drop in the character training if you're doing energy. Or even the no energy, you get Cactuar. But the XP is just so tiny. Per clear, without times 3 stamina, you get maybe 15,000 with energy, and then you get 1,500 with 0 energy. So with Cactuar, you boost that to like 1,800, I think, or 11,000 if you have the most Metal Cactuar. I mean, something for free, right? 0 energy. Okay, let's see. Cactuar, please show up. I don't want to use the stamina pot. No, Cactuar say no. I think it's a 10% chance, if not lower, of a Cactuar to show up. So we'll see. We'll keep on trying. But while waiting, Cliff, is there any questions maybe I can answer or I have experienced already that I can help with? Yeah, let's go for this. The special sigil, I think right now is kind of scattered all over the place. So from what I remember when I checked the different weapons, Sephiroth with the winged edge and also the earth staff from Aerith, those have the X sigil boost. And then for the circle, I believe Murasame has it. Sorry, Murasame's triangle. The maritime sword has the circle. And then I forgot which one has the other circle. And then right now, the oval sigil that you see in Ifrit, that's the one that only Glenn has right now with Hell's Penalty skill. I forgot the name of the axe, but he's the only one that has that, and I think it was key for me to be able to clear very hard Ifrit. I mean, right now I feel with Sephiroth I would be able to break it better. Because Sephiroth, I was lucky enough to get the winged edge, and because the extra X sigil for Ifrit, whenever Sephiroth would do a ruin or ruin blow, he would take down 5 points as long as you are in attack stance. And then I don't know if you notice, Cliff, whenever an enemy does an attack, it would show whether it has a sword or a staff icon. That would tell you whether that attack is magic or physical. I kind of learned that because during the character training, the metal scorpion would do the tail laser, right? And I was wondering why Matt would keep on casting magic defense buff to the party. And I've kind of figured it out that because it's a staff, it's a magic attack. And so the AI already knows that. And so that's why the AI is trying to protect the party with it. I'm not sure, Cliff, to be honest, whether they're gonna have it or not. But I would say yes, that they may have it. Because it seems that it's all scattered from to everyone. And again, I haven't memorized all the weapons just yet, and so I could be wrong. No Cactuar so far, Cliff, sorry. We're gonna keep trying until we get one, at least. I need the cubes anyway. It's either to level Cloud's Iron Blade or to level Nameless. And I know people are saying that Nameless is a useless weapon, but for me, I love Nameless. Because Winged Edge gives Sephiroth a magic ice ability. People probably don't know that the aerial Frostblade is magic. And so the Nameless sword gives you the Telluric Fury, which debuffs magic defense, and that kind of benefits Sephiroth in a way. And with the Ifrit battle, I think I don't well, with the Winged Edge and the Telluric Fury, I can do really good damage with just Blizzara, because Blizzara is 3 ATB, right? So you do better damage over time rather than just Aerial Frostblade. Yeah, I think it would be scattered. They would put in certain benefits for certain characters. I can already see them doing that, because we already saw how they made Aerith as a DPS. So what kind of weird stuff that they can do, right, in the future, like make Cloud as a caster, for example. I don't know. I'm just speaking out loud right now. Come on, Cactuar, please, Cactuar. No Cactuar. I'm kind of excited with what's coming up. I'm not sure how, whether the game is, whatchamacallit, whether they're gonna change it or not. But with the information some people were able to get, there are some events coming up that's pretty interesting. But hopefully we get the announcement and so that becomes official. And it's all thanks to people who are working on that. And I don't want to make that as the official word just yet because there's no announcement. But I'm kind of excited in a way. It kind of builds the hype for what's coming up. How about you, Cliff? What do you think of Sephiroth? I heard some feedback from people. Well, I don't work for Square Enix. But I heard from people that they are disappointed that they made Sephiroth as a magic DPS rather than, being a badass physical attacker. Yeah, let's pray that Aerith doesn't die in this game. That's all I can pray for because, wow, my party is gonna be super disabled if Aerith dies. Aerith is like one of the cornerstone of my party. I can never do a hard content without Aerith. Come on, Cactuar! Come on! Come on, Cactuar. Come on. Cactuar. Yes! Okay. So now we have Cactuar, we have ×3 energy, I let it finish. And rinse and repeat after. We just do ×3 again and hope for a Cactuar. If no Cactuar, reset, change to ×1 and clear the dungeon. And by the way, so one thing to note, Cliff, if a dungeon has like 3 rounds, right? Anytime before round 1, round 2, or round 3, a Cactuar would show up. One instance between those rounds, Cactuar can show up. So if it's a 3 rounds, try finish all the way to round 3. Not clearing the dungeon, but see if a Cactuar would show up. If no Cactuar, then that's the time when you reset. So that's one thing to consider as well. Right now we're doing a 1 stage because of the nano cube, so it's just 1 and done. But say for character training, it's 3 rounds. So it could be before round 1, before round 2, or before round 3 that they may show up. And I think so far, only one instance of Cactuar can show up in a dungeon instance. Yeah, I want to see Angel and well, I'm not a big fan of what should we call it, Genesis. So I would love to see Angel and maybe make Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge playable as well, and Rufus or Reno. All right, so this is the result of with Cactuar. So you have the rare enemies, and if you can see that the drops is kind of multiplied as well. So the Cactuar would improve your drops for whatever you're farming, and with the ×3 it's gonna get multiplied. And as you know, the drop rate in this dungeon is very horrendous, and so I'm happy with getting this much from Cactuar. Yeah, I need level 70 and 80, 60, 70, and 80 upgrade materials. But yeah, do you have any other questions, Cliff? I'm gonna end the stream if you don't have anything, because it's getting late my time. And if in case, you know, after the stream you have any questions and you are on Discord, that I am on the FF7 Ever Crisis Discord. So whenever you need me, you can always drop me a message there. My main social media is Twitter. So follow me there. You can see whatever I post. And we can chat there too if you like, if you have any questions. But other than that, I appreciate you dropping by. You know, having someone to talk with in the stream is pretty fun, especially doing this for the first time, that I don't know how it's gonna get accepted, because I am known to do stream and contents for a different gacha game, Romancing Saga, and so yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. And thank you so much. Yes, definitely. There's gonna be a next stream for Ever Crisis. So, but yeah, follow me on Twitter and you would get any updates that I do or I am having for the day. But yeah, thank you so much again and hope you have a good rest of your evening. You're welcome. And also earlier, we had Angelo, Mario, and Aka. So thank you all of you for joining. This is Arado signing off. Again, thank you so much all of you for joining this first Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis stream. I'll be doing more in the future, and also I have one video that I plan to publish for Ever Crisis, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Peace, love, and aloha. See you, Cliff. Have a good rest of your evening.